All right, this is a basic explanation of what happens when you chop the top on a car, most cars. When you're talking about cars maybe in the 20s and the early 30s up to around probably 1934, pillars are pretty much straight. But once you hit 1935 and you go into the 70s and the 80s, car's roof profile looks like this: slanted windshield and a slanted rear window. So when you take a section out of the top of the car, essentially everything is going straight down. Okay? Which means you're going to have a shortage because these pillars slant. Now, pillars also lean in, looking from the rear of the car as well. So you have to kind of make up for that as well. And it doesn't matter whether you're working on a model car or a real car. The principle's the same. So when you take a section out, you're basically, and I'm not going to do pillars. I'm just going to go ahead and just do the general. Just take a section out. Okay. So now you're going to be left with a chunk. You're going to be left with a mismatch because now this has gone down. So you got the profile is now right here. Didn't draw that real well. So your profile would be like right here. So most of the time what you want to do is you want to go ahead and mate the top with the front pillars, which is going to leave you more of a deficit back here. Okay, so a lot of times what we'll do is we'll lean this back window forward, bring it down. Okay, and that'll allow you to have your brand new profile, which will be now like this. That's a basic, very, very basic explanation of a chop. You go into different aspects for different vehicles, but this basic theory remains the same. You go from a high profile, try to bring this out here a little bit, there we go. You go from a basic high profile and you take a section out and you want to match up wherever your top, however much you take out of your top, you want to mate this with this. Very rarely do you ever lay back your windshield. On a lot of cars, it just visually doesn't look right. There have been cars where they have laid the windshield back, but not nearly enough to make up the deficit. It's always the rear window that comes forward because it makes it more pleasing to the eye. And then you end up with that. So I hope I explained the basic physics of what happens. Well, I shouldn't say physics, but the basic dynamic of when you chop a top. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.